How's it going, guys? And today in this video we got kind of an update video for you guys of the cars. Me and Will's car, they have changed quite significantly since about a year ago when we recorded this video initially, kind of like introducing ourselves. So we wanted to go through the cars, kind of figure out what we've changed, and we'll talk about them, why we did it, and because there's a story behind both the cars and all kinds of crazy stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. We're gonna cut to some B-roll, and yeah, let's get to it. All right, guys, so we ended up having to move spots because over at the other spot there was a bunch of loud music and copyright issues that I didn't feel like dealing with. So we're at a new spot. Actually, the original spot we recorded this video, just a floor lower. And like I said, we'll start on my car first. So starting from the front end, I can't remember which bumper that I had on a year ago, but I'm on an OEM front bumper with my Altezza grille and stock headlights, but with black housing. Still same fog lights, got some side markers. Forward a little bit, up wrapping the hood in like a forged carbon fiber thing. Buddy got it for me for my birthday, and I ended up wrapping it because the white hood was kind of driving me crazy. So coming with the hood, I also got some hood pins. Story behind the hood pins: my hood flew up on me, shattered my windshield, and dented my roof. I don't know if I talked about that initially, but ended up getting some hood pins. So that pretty much completes the front end. Same fenders and everything. I'm actually currently working on body work. I got a new set of wheels. I ended up curbing my last ones, pulling into the shop over in Fort Pierce. So I ended up getting some new wheels, and I attended Clean Culture of the South Florida Fairgrounds a couple weeks ago, and ended up hitting a pothole and curbing my wheels. It's hard to see on camera, but there's a little bit of curb rash on that side. And moving over to this side, there is a couple spots that I can see that you hit there. I hit there, and a couple other spots. So I'm gonna end up getting them powder coated. I need to get new tires anyway. Difference between these and my other sets of wheels is these are a plus 35 offset, still 18 by 8.5, but I ended up going plus 35 instead of plus 45 to kind of pull the wheel out a little bit. Moving back, nothing else has changed. I'm still on the same Street Arrow side skirts. I'm gonna end up getting new ones, because I ended up popping a tire and the wires on the tire ended up scratching the crap out of my side skirts. I finally got the full car tinted. I'm at 5% on the two fronts, the two backs, the back windshield, and the quarters, with 30% on the front. Just something to throw on the front to give it that clean, blacked out look. When I got all the windows up, you can't see anything in the car anyway. Moving back, dabbing on the interior a little bit. I got Dragonite over there in the passenger seat, but I ended up getting some bucket seats because I was drifting this car. That stopped because of the SC300, but I ended up getting some bucket seats. Not a full bucket, kind of like a half bucket. Something streetable, but something that'll also hold you really, really well on the track. Moving back, got the same, it's a squared tire setup, same wheels on the front, same wheels on the back. 8.5 with a 205 or 215 35, which gave me just enough to stretch to look good. I know it's hard to see on the camera, but I'm gonna end up getting new tires anyway to get rid of that stretch. I'm gonna go with the 235, the same tires that I had on previously, to kind of give it that more flat, flush look. Moving back, I ended up getting rid of my spoiler. I believe I had a stock spoiler on at the time. I ended up getting rid of my spoiler because it was just...
You had the big one on.
Did I have the big Evo wing on?
It's on the 846 now.
Oh, that's right. Exactly. So good thing Will pointed that out. I actually had my Evo 8 spoiler on in the previous video, but I ended up getting rid of that. It kind of got a little obnoxious for my liking, and I just wanted something a little different. It was flimsy, it was cheap ABS plastic. It wasn't a genuine Evo 8 spoiler. Yep, I also got new taillights, which are, once again, hard to see, but I ended up getting new taillights, which actually look really, really good. They're like the Spider series, I guess, taillight. Those were sprayed. I also got new inner taillights. I actually just picked these up a couple weeks ago at the junkyard. They are super, super clear. Buffed them out to give them that nice red look to them. I'm gonna end up getting rid of that. I'm gonna probably throw a piece of tint over it to kind of match it with the blacked out taillight. Idiot self ended up backing into a wall and cracked my rear bumper, which gives me a good reason to get a new one because my exhaust has slowly burnt a ginormous hole in my rear bumper. So that's pretty much it for new stuff on my car. There's a bunch of new stickers and stuff, but that don't really matter. We ended up getting a new radar detector, got a Uniden R8. Super expensive, but definitely worth the money. You end up saving a lot of money on tech kits. And there's a train coming, so just like the other video, I'm gonna have to cut this one out. So we ended up getting one of the slow trains, which ain't that big of a deal. He's not too loud. So a couple things that I want to point out that aren't noticeable. Man, you need some brakes. So after those squeaky brakes, building the transmission and building the rear subframe of the car, that's all on my Instagram. If you guys want to go check that out, I'll drop the handle somewhere on the screen. I ended up doing a shift kit with an aftermarket pump, input-output shaft seals, rear main seal, and a bunch of other goodies in the transmission to kind of get it to hold up to the aggressive driving that I put this poor thing through. Back to the rear subframe, I ended up doing full polyurethane bushings with solid diff bushings. The car rides really, really nice. You feel a good connection to the road. I definitely recommend polyurethane if you don't mind a little bit of a stiffer ride, but it definitely stiffens up the ride and gives you just a better connection with the road when it comes to any kind of street, aggressive street or heavy track driving. So that's pretty much it with my car. Nothing else has changed. I haven't done anything to the engine. I ended up getting a new intake, but it's nothing too crazy. And I hear something else going vroom vroom. So that's pretty much it for my car. We're gonna cut over to Will's car. I'm gonna enter some of Will's B-roll right now.
What's up, guys? So, kind of looks the same. Not a lot of differences, but as you know from last time, dented up hood. I'm sure you could maybe see that.
We got the train going backwards now.
God damn it! So, guys, it kind of looks the same. Dented hood, just not really same front end actually. Reason for the quick releases, it's not on this side, but I got side swipe on this side of my fender, and you could maybe see the dents. I know it's on camera, and it didn't scratch the paint at all, so you could definitely feel it, but you can't see it. So I have quick releases to kind of hold the bumper on for now. Same wheel setup, 18 by 9.5 Aotan AHXs, squared setup, same wheels all the way around. I have 235 40s on it, same as his. It just gives it that little tiny little bit of stretch to fit that tire in there. Last time you seen stock headlights with a little black tint over the top, like an eyelid kind of thing. But now I got Spec D halo headlights. It has little reflectors on the side. I'll give you a quick little peek out. They even have sequential on and off, and they have sequential blinkers. Got new grills on the car as well. I had a new front lip on it, but I am now lowered, so having a front lip in Fort Pierce is not fun. So that's gone. That's why there's holes there. It was drilled into my bumper, but we do have new grills now. It's not the shitty spray paint job that we did. Carbon fiber grills now, stepping it up. Other than that, that's really all on the front end. Tint's still the same, 5% sun strip with the Team Illuminate banner, 5% all the way around, sides and front windshield. I'm gonna be doing 30% soon so that it looks good and it looks halfway decent. On the sides now, we got side skirts now. There's scratch as shit on the underneath, but that's because I live in Fort Pierce and it kind of sucks here. So, carbon fiber side skirts. I did say I was lowered by BC Racing now. We got the good shit. Have to get the good shit. If you're going suspension, any like motor parts, like intake or anything, I would recommend good shit. Or seats or something, comfortability, I would recommend. Not top end shit like I went, but not the cheap shit. As you guys may notice, there's a black bumper now. It's not the same color as the car. Because I did get in an accident. Somebody swiped the rear end of my car over here. My exhaust ended up over here and kind of messed up the whole thing. So went and got the exhaust redone. Now I got dual tips coming out the end. Sounds much better. Other than that, it's a rear spoiler, and other than that, car kind of looks the same, and you'll see the lower of it. If you watch the first video and then watch this video, you'll definitely tell a difference. It's much, much better. So that's all I really done to my car since then.
So the cars didn't change too much, but they changed enough to kind of update you guys on where the cars are right now. Both have changed tremendously over the past year. Will's car specifically, my car's getting there slowly but surely. I've got a good series coming up of kind of redoing the whole body of the car. I'll be doing fenders, front bumper, rear bumper, doors, a little bit of everything. Will's gonna get his car wrapped soon once he gets the dents in the hood taken care of, maybe a new front bumper and some fenders. And then the cars are finally gonna be like, you know, super, super nice. We're getting there slowly but surely. Will's got his E46 that guys probably seen pictures of or seen on the channel in the background. We're gonna end up introducing that car here soon, probably in the next couple days. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess I just want to update you guys on where the cars have been, and we're slowly starting to upload more and more, kind of a mixture of my car, a mixture of Will's E90. We're going to be doing some videos on the SC and the E46 and probably a couple other members of the group here very, very shortly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. Like I said, drop a like, drop a subscribe, and go down in the comment section below and tell me what you guys want to see next. I got a bunch of videos planned, but if you guys got some great video ideas that we can swing, absolutely drop them up in the comments down below and we'll make them happen one way or another. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and catch you guys later. Peace.